What's up, guys? Weekly Fortnite Recap is back for another week, and welcome to the first ever Weekly Fortnite Recap podcast of the year of 2026. Hope you guys had an amazing new year, all that stuff. Hope you guys have been a lot of time with your family and friends and all that stuff. Enjoyed the break off from school, work, if you guys probably are still on that, I'm pretty sure. But this week, we're going to be celebrating, or not celebrating, we're going to be going over every league. There's not much because like or Epic is still on break, and we're not gonna get anything till next week when there's an update. Spoiler alert! But we'll be going over the weeks of Sunday, December 28th, to Saturday, January 3rd. So yeah, there's nothing else to say. Other than we don't have that much leaks on my document. We only really have three. Well, it's really 2 pages, honestly. If I just do this on the page, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but yeah, it's like sorry, I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. We're at 2 pages of leaks, so I don't know how long it's gonna be. Probably gonna be like 30 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. But let's honestly get started. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe, like, turn notifications on for the video. Use code Gaberboy. It's on 18 for to help you guys support me when buying anything. Also follow and leave a rating if you guys are on Spotify. And also use code Gaber10 for 10% off on any supplements at advance.gg. And honestly, let's just start it because I'm honestly tired and I'm ready to go to bed. So for Sunday, December 28th, we have some updated shop images that came out tonight. We have, I forgot their names. Diago, like the evil Diago, and Core from the superhero season. And we got John Wick, who also returned. We sadly didn't get Sophia. I don't know, like, why she's, like, stuck behind a vault when, John Wick has came back multiple times. Maybe we'll get her eventually. Maybe we'll get more John Wick stuff eventually. But as of right now, John Wick's the only one that has returned. Or can return, I guess. But honestly, it's pretty cool that John Wick returned, I guess. That's it really. I guess I was also like kind of teasing like what we talked about last week when there was when some of the Fortnite accounts, the international Fortnite accounts were posting like John Wick quotes or whatever. So yeah. And we also have an update on the Golden Jam track by Huntrix, or Kpop Demon Hunters. I can't believe, BSFN said, I can't believe I actually need to post this, but yes, they worked on this jam track. No idea when it drops. Cena associated with a Wave 2. I never said it was. No, to Sheena, he can't know. A Wave 2 connection made the most sense, so that's what I assume. I mean, that honestly makes the most sense. Whether, like, a Wave 2 comes eventually with, edit styles to the original skins, like for more outfits, like their golden outfit or just any other outfit, because there are so many like cool outfits like during the whole entire movie. Emotes, which we also got leaked of. There's gonna be a golden and a how it's done emo supposed to come out to the game. Golden Jan track, maybe the Saga Boys, or at least like a few of the Saga Boys. Honestly, a Wave 2 of this collaboration will be amazing, honestly, and I honestly hope we don't have to wait till when the second movie comes out, which I'm pretty sure is like in 2029, I want to say. I saw something about it on Twitter. But other than that, I hope we do get like this eventually soon because all this stuff sounds cool. The movie was good. I know like people probably hate it because it's like K-pop or kind of girly, I guess. Whatever. Well, it's really not really, I guess, if you really want to talk about it. But other than that, I just hope we do eventually get it, and we also get more cosmetics, like whether it's more skins, styles, emotes, whatever. And for Battle Royale, the Ice King boss is expected in Season 2. It's expected to be Norse mythology season. Pretty cool. I know this has been like leaked for a while, like the Ice King bosses in general, all that stuff, so I'm excited. For Monday, December 29th, we finally got the Snowblower emote out in the shop. This has been leaked for like, I want to say 2 years or whatever. Like, this was like a song that came out. It came out as a jam track, I'm pretty sure, during like the first like Winterfest with Fortnite Festival. I can be completely wrong. Let me just quickly look that up real fast because You know, I want to be writing all that stuff. We'll go to, or we can just go to music passes or music tracks because I'm pretty sure there are also like there's also a jam track. And this one, if that's what. This year. That's so loud. I'm sorry that like freaking hurt your ears, but yeah, 2023. So 3 years ago, or 2 years ago if you really want to count because it came out in 2025. So yeah, this emo has been out or leaked for a while. It came out like in that update, but it never came out. I don't know how this is gonna be. Looks like it. Okay, it doesn't say like how long it came out. Well, honestly, it's pretty cool. If you guys bought it, then that's pretty cool too. And it's sadly not on the shop anymore, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, but glad they finally released it and hope it comes out next year. Because it honestly came out a little bit late. It came out like on like 3 days before Christmas or before December was over. So yeah. And we also talking about Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder from DC and Snyderverse filmmaker gave a shout out to the Kim Kardashian account on Instagram, saying big thanks to Kim Kardashian for carrying me to all of those royales on Fortnite over Christmas break. Pretty cool. Other than that, I don't really know. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. For Tuesday, December 30th, we only have jam tracks, the weekly jam tracks. We got Illegal by Pink Pantheress, and we got Black Diamond by Stratovarus. Sorry I'm saying that wrong a little bit, but yeah. And we also have the difficulties. So, Illegal is 3 on bass, or 3 on lead, 2 on bass, 5 on drums, 4 on vocals, and then 3 for lead pro, 2 for lead or for bass pro, 4 for drums pro, and 4 for vocals pro. And we also have it for Black Diamond. Looks like it is 7. How does that make any sense? How's it freaking 7? I don't freaking know. It's 7 for regular lead and regular bass and regular drums. 3 on vocals, and then it's like 7 on pro vocals, pro bass, and pro drums, and then 4 on pro vocals too. I don't know how it's even possible. I thought like the max was 5, right? I don't know, but honestly, pretty cool. None of the songs I really care about. Honestly, I honestly hate that like song. Mostly the TikTok or the Pink Panther song. Mostly of the TikTok, but it's whatever. For Wednesday, December 31st, for shop video, before I came out with another shop video. So we got Fawn on that came out December 31st. We talked about this skin like weeks ago. Pretty cool. We also have Ice Spice returning on December 31st. I don't know how many of these things are back or are still in the shop though. I'll have to double check. We have Kit Psychic, which came out January 1st. We have the Defender D7XR, which came out January 2nd. We have Crowny, which came out January 2nd. We have Kitsune, which came out January 3rd. The Kitsune Sidekick. Messy coming out December 5th, which is tomorrow. Pretty cool. And Fortnite also said here, players who own the Kitsune Backbling will be granted the Kitsune Sidekick on January 3rd. Pretty cool. And honestly, like really like good or really cool for people that got it back in season 10. So yeah. We also had the Cheek skin, which is now available for players who haven't forgotten a single present. I still think it's stupid that like Fortnite made it like where you can't like open multiple presents a day, or you have to like log in or whatever. Like you can't like miss out on a present. Definitely one of like the worst or one of the reasons why this was like one of the worst like Fortnite mayors, and I definitely hope they don't do that next year too, because you know I see a bunch of people talk about on Twitter they missed out on some stuff because like they had to go somewhere. Like, you know, it's the holidays. Like, of course, like people are gonna like be traveling or whatever. From my family, like, we could have gone. We were planning on going somewhere, but we didn't. Which I don't really wasn't because of the Fortnite presents, honestly, because I don't care about that. If I wanted to, I could log on to like my iPhone or whatever and do it, but honestly, I just don't really give a frick. But honestly, yeah, like just traveling during the holidays, whether it's like the families or just a fun trip or whatever, it just sucks, honestly. And not everyone's able to like download Fortnite on their phone or use Xbox Cloud Gaming, Amazon Luna, or Nvidia GeForce Now, or whatever. So yeah, honestly, this kind of sucks a lot. And we also have the January 2026 cruise skin. We have Gale, and then of course we also have Styles. We have the where is it? There we go. We have the Velvet Legacy style for Carletta, the Aurora Legacy style for Max Speed, Faye Legacy for Hannah Park, Aguari, I forgot how you say her name, with the Rymel Legacy, and we also have Cosmic Legacy for the Bernie skin, and of course for all their pickaxes, backwings, and well, that's really it. Mostly the new one is Gale. We already talked about him a little bit, but he's a pretty cool crew skin, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah. All right. Oh, we could have saw right here. Gale, whatever her name is, Max Speed, Hannah Park, Aurora, or Auroric, whatever her name is, and yeah. Okay, you guys get it, okay? And we also have the event. We have the daily or not daily, the the yearly like New Year's like ball thing that happened every hour. It's the same thing that happened all the time. Just what's with 2026 and all that stuff. Here, let me see if I can find a video. Fortnite New Year's Ball 2026. Wanna find one that's like doesn't have volume. Screw it. Alright, here we go. Shout out to Everyday Fortnite for this video on YouTube. Pretty cool. It's basically the same thing that happens every year, honestly, because like they haven't changed it, like other than like the name, but or like the year, but other than that, it's like not really anything. For Thursday, Thursday, January 1st, we have a trailer for the kid sidekick. That's so loud. Why is everything that's like max volume like right off the bat? Pretty cool trailer. We also have a new look at a new gun for Battle Royale. Fortnite is working on a new lock-on mode for an AR. This lock-on AR should release within the season. Pretty cool. And we also have the total amount of V-Bucks you're able to unlock, or State of the World players were able to unlock in 2025. We have a total of 12,480 V-Bucks during mission alerts and 30,880 V-Bucks as a minimum for daily quests. Honestly, State of the World is like honestly worth it, mostly just for the V-Bucks at this point. Like Fortnite stopped caring about it for a while. So I guess like at some point, if you guys want to, buying like a Save the World pack or a Save the World bundle that comes out every once in a while or every season, and then like grinding it out so you can like get to the max level and be able to like get like all the V-Bucks and Twine Cheeks and Candy Valley and wherever else. And honestly, Sailor World is like pretty fun. I like Sailor World a lot. I completed it like a few years back, and honestly, I kind of wish Fortnite did more with it. But at this point, like people just play it for V-Bucks, and that's really it. But overall, it's pretty cool. For Friday, January 2nd, we have updated shop assets again. We had this updated shop asset for PewDiePie or Cutie Pie, whatever the heck the name is, and the Candy Cane skin. I don't remember their names right now because I forgot. Trying to find it by just typing in. It's not PewDiePie, Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie and Kane. Pretty cool. We also have, or actually, that's it. For Saturday, December. Wait. Map's not mapping. Hold on a sec. I messed up. What is this? January 2nd. So this is still Friday. Alright then. So still for Friday, we have Epic began granting the Kitsune Sidekick to owners who own the Kitsune Backbling today. Epic stated it would have started on January 3rd, but it looks like they did it a day early. The Kitsune Sidekick is set to appear on the shop on January 3rd. Then we have all the lock-on like the lock-in variants. We already talked about this a few weeks ago, but we'll still talk about it now. So for base, we have white, black, and lavender. For accent, we have pink, silver, and blue. For detail, we have gold and silver for the headpiece right there. And for eyes, we have pink, violet, and blue. And he'll do some randoms. Definitely a pretty cool sidekick. You can combo this with Drift, Catalyst, V, any other, what's the thing called? The Kitsune Clan, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Drift Clan? I don't freaking remember. That's so many years ago that like they freaking like added onto that story with V. But other than that, nothing really else. We also have Ninjago Wave 2 pickaxes. Lloyd will have a Lloyd Golden Sword. Naya will have a Naya's Golden Spear with water effects. Wu will have a wooden bow staff post season 11. And there's a small chance for them to be replaced at the last minute. Pretty cool. We also have a blog update next week. We have a big update, or big Fortnite update drops next week. Pretty cool. Excited for that. For other, YouTube's newest post mentions Meow Souls. A reminder, next on Fortnite X YouTube's is Raven Team Leader, Meow Souls, and Midas. Pretty cool. You can see Meow Souls right here. I'm trying to see. Maybe they tease Midas. Maybe they also show Raven Team Leader somewhere. I doubt it. But overall, pretty solid lineup. And Stranger Things actress Maya Hawke almost spoiled the Kill Bill collaboration in Fortnite. Her mother plays the bride. The outside just uploaded my mom, or never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Here, we'll do this.
When are we getting a Robin skin in Fortnite? When are we getting more Maya Hawke in video games?
I don't know, but I hope we get a bunch because it's it's good for all of us.
Yeah.
They also just uploaded my mom, or never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait, it's okay. We actually do know about that, but
Yeah,
we'll
and
cut
I-
that part
and I
out.
can't have said
no,
that.
I'm very excited.
Thank God you're not live.
No, we're not live. No, we're good.
Whew, that
Same.
would have been so bad.
No. We would never do you dirty.
Okay, thank you.
You're the
I
best.
appreciate it.
Pretty cool. I do hope like they do add like more Stranger Things stuff to the game at some point. Like add who else could they add honestly? Well, Steve, Robin, freaking Max. I mean, I already have like all the main characters. They have 11. They have all the boys. They have a Demogorgon. They have a freaking, or they have Chief Hopper. Yeah, I don't think there's not really that many people else other than Robin and Steve, really. But and Sadie, or not Sadie, freaking not the actress, Max. Other than that, that's it. And for Sunday, January 3rd, the Frost Legends and the Frost Legends and Ice Legends return after 1 year. We'll go over the bundles real fast, just because. Frost. Let's go. Legend. That's a legend, right? Alright, whatever. For the Frost Legends, we have the Snowdrift, Frost Broker, the Snowheart Skin, Burr Witching Blades, Frostbite Cane, Glacial Drift Edges with the edges and the edge pickaxe, Frosty Fox back bling, Ice Kitsune back bling, and Wings of Frost back bling. And this is all for 2,500 V-Bucks, and it leaves on the 6th or 6th, Tuesday. Then we also have the Black Ice Legends, what comes with Icebound Midas, Permafrost Raider, and Ice Crystal Skins, the Cold Dagger Pack back bling, Glacial Backplate back bling. Oh, sorry. The Froze Bud back bling, Glacial Slasher pickaxe, Ice Carver pickaxe, Cold in Touch pickaxe. That's kind of loud. The Icebound Wings glider, and the Deep Frost. Never mind. That's from the freaking. That's from a battle pass, I guess. And you can get all this stuff for 2,500 V-Bucks, and once again, it leaves on the 6th or Tuesday. Pretty cool bundles. We also have the Happy Happy Gal Locker Bundle, which is returning tomorrow, or today, when you guys are seeing this. Pretty cool. Congratulations to them. And it'll include, we talked about this last week, but we're still going over it. We have the Miss Penny skin, Sunsprout back bling, Pipsqueak pickaxe, Bright Blimp glider, Catling gun emote, and the Slurp wrap. If you guys own that, if you guys don't own anything, it's 2,600 V-Bucks. Pretty cool. Congratulations to them. I don't know their creator code. I tried like searching it up like a few weeks ago. Let me see if I can just quickly find it. Trying to like look through. Okay, got it. Code Happy Happy Gal if you guys want to support her and buy her bundle. Pretty cool. And we also have a Kitsune Sidekick trailer. Pretty cool. For collabs, South Park Stick of Truth Mythical Modifier to Storm. Sounds pretty busted, honestly. I can't wait to see like how this actually turns out. And for finally, Fortnite Brazil teases something with soccer, saying Fortnite is already about to take the field. Let the games begin. We see some soccer jerseys, with the Fortnite logo in the front. Pretty cool. So maybe like they're sponsoring some stuff, or some people, or some teams, or whatever. Maybe they're doing some other stuff with it. That'd be pretty interesting. Maybe we'll get more soccer skins eventually, like some actually official ones with like teams, because like the ones that came out like all the way back in season 4, chapter 1, like they're not official, right? Like they're not like collaborations with freaking FIFA or whatever. They're just like They're just like soccer skins, like of their own, with freaking like whatever, with like just the countries or whatever. Alright, but anyway, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, turn on the video, follow, leave a rating if you guys are on Spotify. Use code Gaber19 for an topic to support me. Go check out FORTNITE Recap. Wait, what am I saying? And also use code Gaber10 for 10% off on any order out of NCG. Get some great supplements, all that stuff. Yeah, next time, goodbye.